people, how are you? How are you doing? How is your week going? I hope everyone is okay. Guys, I really want to thank you. We are at 200,000 subscribers, and I'm so happy. I'm so humbled to have you guys. Thank you for coming back. If you haven't subscribed, consider pressing or clicking the notification bell, the notification button and the notification bell, so that each and every time I upload, you'll be among the first people to view my videos. So today I want to talk to you about something that I've experienced at a personal level, something that was really, this thing has really disturbed me, and I opted to research, find guidance from people and what have you, most especially the Bible. So today I want to talk to you about evil dreams. I'm going to talk to you about the evil dreams, what they mean, okay? And I'm also going to give you some prayers. I have the book. So if you need the book, kindly just comment down below on my comment section. I'm going to also add my social media pages on my description box down below. So if you need the book, kindly feel free to inbox me and I will send it to you. Okay? So we are going to dive right into the video. So most of us don't know that dreams really communicate to us in different ways, and we have different meanings. Okay, we have good dreams and we have bad dreams. Okay, so today I just want to talk about the evil dreams, and if you have ever experienced this, whatever I'm going to tell you or whatever I'm going to mention, please just comment down below and tell me you can relate or you cannot relate. And without any further ado, let's dive right into the video. Sorry, when I'm here I have to drink something, okay? Thank you. So the first kind of dream that you have ever experienced or you've experienced, and the meaning is a dream that car brakes are not working. You're driving and your car brakes are not working. Definitely this means that the enemy, if you're a Christian, or everyone believes in a supreme being, okay? So if the car brakes are not working, this simply means that the enemy is trying to control your life or a certain area of the life. And by enemy we mean the devil, obviously. So, or your destiny, whatever you're planned to do, or your destiny is being tampered with. That is number one. The second kind of dream is a person who died long time ago has taken something away from you. These dreams means that you have linkages with people who are dead. Okay, personally, I've been dreaming about my mom, and wow, that thing really scares me. It really scares me, by the way. If you dream about a dead person who has come to take something from you, this means that the enemy, the devil, is trying to siphon some value, siphon some energy, your blessings from you. So I think I'm just going to mention the examples of these dreams and what they mean, each of them. Then I'm going to also give you how to pray. For us who love praying, we will pray, okay? So the third dream is if you dream that you're being arrested. And most of us, actually, have also experienced this. So if you dream that you're being arrested, this means that your spirit has fallen into the trap of you're about to experience some bondage and captivity in various sections of your life, be it physically, you might be a bondage in sickness or something, or bondage at work. You can't get promoted. You're just stuck. Okay? Another type of dream is wandering around the bush. This one is outright the spirit of confusion. You can never start something and finish. You can never you can never concentrate on one thing and do it and finish it well. You cannot focus. people, you cannot focus. The fifth kind of dream that I'm going to talk to you about, if bulls or cows are chasing you, that is witchcraft. Yes, it is witchcraft that is chasing you. I mean, witchcraft spirit, maybe from your people, is chasing you. You might know it or you might not know. Another type of dream is scorpions attacking you. You see, scorpions generally are vicious and poisonous animals. So this one means the enemy, as in they are really bad people who want to destroy you, very aggressive, and they won't stop at nothing before they destroy you. So as a spiritual person, as a prayerful person, it's good for you to wake up and pray. And I'm going to give you tips on how to pray, or the prayers that you're supposed to say in each and every dream that I've mentioned. You might need a pen or paper. Another one is you lost your clothes and you're not able to find them before you wake up. That one is shame. As nakedness obviously is shame. You're going to experience some shame, demotion when you're at work. You're going to be demoted, or you might even lose your job, or something really shameful is going to happen to you. Another type of dream that you're going to experience, that is number 8, walking around barefoot. Also, that one means demotion. That is shame. It also means hardship. You're going to experience hardship in various sections of your life. Dream number 9. If floods come and carry your things away, or heavy rains, or whatever it is, this means that evil consultants, witches, these are sorcerers, have been assigned to temper or take your destiny from you, or transfer your virtues and replace them with trouble and tribulations. So, I'm also going to give you prayers on that. Another one, number 10, is seeing yourself flying. Oh my goodness. This one makes my heart beat so fast. I've ever dreamt this. I've dreamt flying. I don't know where I was going to, but I was just flying on earth. This means that you're being initiated to the witchcraft world. Whether you agree or not, or you know it or not, maybe some people or wicked spirit from your parents. Oh. And these are, these are spirits that are inherited from your parents. And you have no idea that they are blind witches. Maybe your parents are blind witches. Blind witches doesn't mean they're really practicing the witchcraft, but they inherited from someone, knowingly or unknowingly, and hence this is being passed to you. That one I can relate. I've dreamt about it. Anyway, it's not something embarrassing. So another one is being arraigned before a judge. If you dream that you're being arraigned before a judge, someone has placed a curse on you. And especially people that are placing this curse on you are not good people, of course. They are evil human beings that are passing curses against your life. Then we have number 12. This is being driven into a known destination. This one means that the devil is taking away the space, as in the power of the Holy Spirit is being taken. The power of the Holy Spirit is being taken away, and it's no longer in control of your life. And you need to do something. This is God warning you earlier, before you experience whatever you're going to experience in any area of your life. Another one is if you're being surrounded by bees. This means that you are under attack by highly organized enemies that won't stop until they destroy you. You know how bees attack? If you've ever been attacked by bees, actually I've been attacked by bees in real life, and man, that thing is bad. It's bad. So another kind of dream is doors closing before you enter. Oh my goodness. I've dreamt about this some years back. I've been dreaming about these dreams, this kind of dream particularly. And this dream means, and I think most of us have had such kind of dream, this is the spirit of almost there. Are you getting? The spirit of almost there, as in you always fail at the verge of your breakthrough. So for example, you're looking for a job, you've been called for an interview, you've passed the first interview, the second, and the third. And at the fourth interview, be it your 3 or 2 people, you just get disqualified for petty or maybe no reason. This spirit follows most people without knowing. And before these things happen to you, trust you me, if you go back, if you look back, you've kind of dreamt about these things. But most of us, even me, I'm not that spiritual, but I try to pray. I pray. Another one is seeing birds that are following you. These ones are monitoring spirits, especially if they're black birds. These ones are monitoring spirits that have been assigned to monitor you everywhere you're going, every step you're making. Be it you're excelling in your academics, you're excelling in your workplace, but you dream about these things. The evil people have assigned spirits to monitor you. Another kind of dream is falling into a pit. I can't count how many times I've had this kind of dream, especially these afternoon naps. Have you ever been sleeping and you dream like you're going, and then you're going to fall somewhere, either in a pit or you're in a higher place and you're going to fall down? So here is the meaning of that dream. These dreams mean that you're in a journey to spiritual captivity. And you might be walking free physically, as in physically. These things mostly are manifested spiritually. Physically, you can't really see, and you can't even notice if you're not that prayerful. So you might be walking freely, but your spirit has been thrown into slavery. Okay? And those who are responsible for this thing are people you know, people close to you, your people at your workplace who display or who tend to wear these hats of friends. Okay? I mean, these things are really made me to sieve. To sieve the kind of people I really want in my life. But anyway, let's continue. Another one is you're being forced into marriage. This one means you've already been married in the spiritual world. And no matter how you try to get married in the physical, it is impossible. Or if you pass and you get married in the physical world, my friend, your marriage is going to be chaotic. That one means your table of divorce and separation and troubles in marriage has already been set for you. Don't worry, I have prayers for you. I'll send them to you, okay? Another one is attending a meeting with unknown people. Be it a meeting with in the office or anywhere, but you really don't know these people. This one means that you are linked to the occult and demonic groups. You might not know, or you might know, or you might not know, but it's good to pray. You might be linked there and you don't know. Maybe your parents are doing, or your friends, or whoever, your relative, people related to you, your friend, anyone. I mean, anyone that is around your life might be in these things, but you really do not know, and you can never tell. Another one is going back to our old house. I mean, oh my God. I've dreamt about going to our house, our old house, how you used to say, when I was still a baby, 1,001 times. And my life at those times was stuck. Career-wise, academic-wise, relationship-wise, as in everything in my life at that particular moment was at standstill. This one means automatically that you have spirit of retardation. You're going to be retarded in every aspect of your life. Think about it. Another one is climbing a hill with difficulty. This one means you have really serious obstacles that are in your life. be it at work, relationship wise. I mean, you're just going to have obstacles. I can't really say in which field because we are different. Everyone does different things. From what I do is not what you do, so you're going to experience this kind of obstacles. Or maybe if you dream like you're climbing a wall, and then you had the grip to hold the wall, but sometimes not automatically, sometimes the grip loosens and you lose your touch, or you lose how you're going, or you lose how you are touching it. This one means your spirit life. This means that your faith is being withdrawn away from you. So I think I don't want to keep you here for long. I just needed to do this video for 15 minutes. And let's continue with this. If you can relate to these things, kindly just tell me you can relate. You've ever dreamt about it. We pray about it. I also pray, guys. We pray about it. I'll send you the books, as I had said, with the prayer. So just feel free to DM me. Send me your email. Send me your WhatsApp number. I'll get you these books. Thank you, guys. Continue subscribing. Let's meet at or on part 2 of this thing. There are really many dreams. There are around 81. I've only talked about 20 so far. I really needed to do it fast. I don't want to keep you here for long. So thank you, guys, and welcome back to our next video next time. Thank you. Goodbye. Stay blessed. Mwah.